Can you remember the story behind this guy?
No.
So, he was a tightrope walker, is that the right thing? Tightrope walker.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
And he went across the lake from one side to the other. That's why he's got that big long balancing stick. So that tree has now been turned into a monument for him. Don't fall!
Tiny.
I'd be happy with that one. Well, that blue one there, I like that one. Not this one here at the back. Or this one. I'd even take this one.
You just take any.
I would, yeah. I think they're all good. Never been round here before. Jetty is for boat access only, no unauthorised use. Don't think we can, you know.
Oh no.
Never been on a jetty before. Whoa, look at that boat. We just said the same thing. Wow. Such an old looking boat. That's like an antique. Wow. It does. I'd take that just for the back garden. I feel peckish again.
Already.
I've only just eaten my tea. About an hour ago. It was only about an hour ago.
That was nice. What did you have?
Like him. Had a jacket potato. I've got to walk past them people. And they're all drunk by the sounds of it.
Yeah. You know.
They're having a good time.
You know, I left a little Virginia on the flight and Luna had it.
Did she?
And I came down and she was with a massive smile on her face, licking her lips.
She's like,
yeah.
That was good. It doesn't say anything about camping, but a lot of people around there and they're all singing and dancing. So I haven't actually introduced you to where I am yet. We're at Rudyard Lake, which is not too far from where we live. A lot of nice places local to where we live, but you have to just know where to go. So the little village that the lake is in is called Rudyard. And now anybody knows of the famous author Rudyard Kipling? He was actually named after this lake. That's a true story, true fact. You can look that up on Google. We're gonna head back to the car now because I don't have my light on me. Sylvia forgot to bring it out.
Always me.
Oh my god, that smell again. It smells so bad.
To be honest, I quite like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Can you smell that? Just whiff up that smell. It's that water there. It's green and mossy. So what we're gonna do then, we're gonna go back to the car now.
Yeah, and then come back out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're gonna come back here tomorrow because it's getting quite dark now. So as I was saying, I had to cut the video off because women were dancing again, and I was very tempted to jump out and start thrusting my hips at them, but I had to hold back from doing so. So we are going to go back to the car now, and we're going to finish this video tomorrow because it is going dark, and as I mentioned, Sylvia did forget the light. Let's all blame Sylvia.
Not me.
No, I'm only joking. I didn't think it was going to be this dark when I came. It took us like 35 minutes to get here, and I did intend on bringing my light with me, but I completely forgot it, and there was a few other things I wanted to show you, like a really big mansion over there in the distance, and I'll tell you a quick story about it when I'm back at the car. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research into this house just up here because it looks like it's abandoned. All the lights are off, windows are all dirty. There's no way into the house itself. Like the only gate is overgrown. Look at it.
But look at one thing. It's all overgrown, but I guess it's because in front of it.
Yeah, true.
I feel like it's the neighbours looking after it.
Or maybe you can get in from the back, I don't know. Oh, look at it. Looks abandoned to me. So this man owned this really large mansion that does sit at the very far end of the lake. I think it had a lot of like guns on the wall and stuff like that. That kind of a big manor house. It was a ginormous building, and I don't know how the access is on the road, but we're gonna go have a look tomorrow, as I mentioned.
It looks like a little castle, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but yeah, it's a really big, large mansion. And I remember reading a story about it a few years ago on the local newspaper, because the man that lived there, someone broke into the house and they had knives and what have you. They completely robbed the guy. He might have had guns, in fact, which you don't really hear of much gun crime in the UK. So they tied him up to this chair and they robbed him at gunpoint, I think it was. Took a lot of things from the house, like antiques off the wall, like the guns like I was talking about, and pictures and all sorts of things, and they robbed him, took a lot of money off him, and now the building sits completely abandoned. I don't know if he died that night or if he died a little while after. I'm not quite sure, but the house now sits abandoned. It's always been pretty well sealed up, but over the last few months I have seen some photos emerge of the inside of the building, which means people have gone. So I need to go and check. I'm not sure if it's easy access or it's going to take some climbing, but of course, respectfully, I would like to go and visit this property, which now is empty but completely abandoned. So I'm going to end this video tomorrow, guys. It's not quite the end yet, so don't turn it off, but I'll see you first thing in the morning. So we're now into the next day, guys. It's quite early on in the morning still, and we're heading back towards Rudyard Lake where we went last night, but we're going to be heading to the opposite end of the lake because I want to try and find that house, and there's a few things around there I want to try and look for. We're not too far away now, but I've just stopped in this little lay-by. Look at how nice the sky is. It's such a warm day. Best place to be when it's like this is in my car, air conditioning on full. I'll just go into the sun and you can just see how nice it actually is today. Oh, it's so bright.
No. Hiya. I'm not gonna do anything to you. You don't have to be scared. You're so beautiful. Are they building our future house there?
Oh, are they?
Huh?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they don't know yet though.
It's like 1,000,000 degrees today.
I know.
Wow. Keep saying that we want it to be nice and warm, but this is ridiculous. Believe it or not, this is actually a tree that I'm standing under. I've never seen a tree like this before. Have you?
No.
Look at it.
I know.
It's like upside down.
Like branch on branch.
Yeah, how weird is it? It's that middle bit there, it all comes down. Look at them gates over there. So we just made our way to that, what I would call, I'd class it as a castle, wouldn't you? And there is a couple of cameras up, so I don't know what the access is going to be like. There's two on this side. It's probably more on the other side, but just look at them towers up there. Yeah. It'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Calling this your home.
Invite someone and say, yeah, that's where I live, and then they come in and see. And
Let's have a look in there. Wow. Some pottery over there. Massive fridge. Got a mug. Amazing house. Wow and truly. Sylvia's just telling me how wet my back is. Is it that bad?
well,
can
I take
feel
a
it.
picture.
I can feel how wet it is. I'm just doing a quick update on my drone. It's always best to keep it updated, the firmware and all that, because wow.
Looks like you just put a wet
Wow.
bag, wet top on.
It is a warm day. It's ridiculously warm. Plus I've got my backpack on as well. I'm just going to fly my drone, just doing a quick update on it. Something that I've learned from when I last crashed my drone is to always check for updates every time I use it. Check that I've got a good signal, strong, stable signal before I take off.
Don't put it in it.
Stick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I reckon it's like maybe the 15th century, maybe earlier than that. Well, I'm still at this building. It's the one just there behind me, and I'm gonna take a look at what it looks like from the sky. Just on the lookout now for this sort of weird off-road type buggy, and it's got JCB badges on it, so I'm quite interested to see that. I've seen a couple of photos of it. A friend of mine did send me a picture of it the other week. Such a beautiful day. Just where we are right now, just through them trees there is the lake. This is just as old as the other one, isn't it? It's just like the other one.
I was going to say, do you want to have a look?
It's all boarded up like. Who says I can't? Ow. Ow, nettles.
Yeah, wait here.
Okay, ow.
Yeah.
Be careful of the nettles in the summertime. Ow, my leg's so itchy now. Ow. Oh. Hello.
Hiya.
Looks like an old barn.
Yeah.
Is it a McDonald's? Do they have McDonald's here? So many super nice houses. I'd love to live around these trees. Can you imagine? We're having no luck finding this little JCB. Followed sort of the rough idea of where to go, but no luck, unfortunately. It's legit boiling hot today.
It is.
I'm slowly cooking. I've got on my sun cream. Have a good rip. Have a good rip. Delicious. Oh, time for a little rest in the shade.
By the water.
It looked so nice from up the top. It was like, looked hard. Well, I've gone for a walk. I was going to go into the water. I realised it's a little bit dirty. It's starting to smell over there as well. And you can't see them from here, but there's loads of flies.
With my luck, I will break my leg.
Oh,
Hiya.
don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. Oh.
That's so tiny.
So I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.